Hello, it's me again. And what are the teams? Glider, me, TGS, Lost One. Looks like a pretty strong team. Anytime you have me and Lost One together. Oh, my sound disappeared for a sec there. Anytime you got me and Lost One together, it's I'd say it's a fairly strong team. But anyway, this is my second video. The first one I did was on the checkmate level. This is my video number 2. I'm kind of recording this back to back. I rewatched. I watched the one I just recorded and noticed my the game volume was a bit high compared to my voice. I think it's still acceptable enough that I'm going to post it, but I've adjusted the sound slightly for this one. I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I'll even turn my mic volume up here a little bit. Hoping the sound is a bit better for this video. If not, I'll just adjust it again for video number 3. But it looks like the opponents are Baby Shark, MFSC, Lamb Chops, Varus. Okay. Like, I'd say it sounds like it's favored on our end. Me, Lost One's a strong team. You got TGS, who can play very well as well. And I already forget who our other ally is, actually. But we got a fairly strong team. I'm just doing a regular rush here. I always build my third farm with a different peon. With a different peon than the one building the second farm. And the one building the second farm, I just throw it into the gold. I just like to get that little jump start on farm number 3. Looks like Glider is building a barracks in Lamb Chop's base. I can barely hear myself. I need to turn my volume down a bit here. I'm gonna scout that inner top right corner, see if anyone's there. Looks like my grunt got stuck. I've never played on this map, so I don't really know how to get around. I had a preview of the map before it started, but I clearly didn't have everything memorized, because my grunt is still just sitting there doing nothing. I'm sure I'll figure that out pretty soon here. I don't have enough gold for a farm because I did a little bit of repairing. Oh, I see. So there's a wall in the way, so I take the wall out. And then once that wall's down, I'll continue scouting. Give me a grunt. So I made a pretty early second barracks. I usually wait a little bit longer before making barracks number 2. But I guess I change it up sometimes. Oh, I see. Okay, I was gonna say that's a weird spot for my farm, but I think I was leaving 3 tiles above it to build something else up there eventually. Maybe another barracks, I don't know. So, still trying to figure my way around here. Orange finds me. I try to react right away. Take out that grunt before he hits my peons. Oh, I find the pathway, so I bring my grunt back up here. Little proxy farm over there to see if enemies are coming. Proxy farms are helpful. They're farms that you build kind of out of the way of your base. Just because a lot of people do attack move, so they attack anything along their path towards where they're going. So you can stop them in their tracks and get them to start attacking your farm, and that gives you a lot of time to react. So I like making proxy farms, just to know when people are on their way. I don't like being caught by surprise. Alright, so I finally found my way around into white space. I'll help pile on against MFSC. He can be a good player as well. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna build my lumber mill down there. Just to try to... I wanted to put my lumber mill somewhere where I have more access to trees. Alright, in we go. And white's not looking too good right now. So I try to follow his peons. I don't want him getting away and getting an expansion somewhere. I don't know if there are expansions. So yeah, there are. So I already see one now, top right. Oh, unfortunately I wasn't able to click on his peon there. So I don't know which way his peon went. So it looks like its peon got away. I don't know if I run into it by accident or not. Oh, there it is. I think I see it in the mini-map. Nice. Looks like I got his peon. Found Orange's base. Now, if you noticed on the mini-map earlier, Orange did a lot of damage to both red and purple. Like, she single-handedly... That's Baby Shark, by the way. Single-handedly took out 2 players, and it looks like she's about to take me out. I only have 2 grunts here to defend. I'm going to save as many peons as I can. And hope she doesn't chase after my peons. Because that's my economy right there. I need to save my peons. Oh. So you notice I clicked on my my hall there. I tried to cancel the upgrade to the stronghold. But I missed it. I just missed it. I'm gonna do an attack. I was hoping she like clicked attack onto my stronghold and I could get some free hits in, but that wasn't the case. Losing the battle, but I got 2 fresh grunts here. I pull away my grunts that were injured so I can get her to refocus on my healthy grunts. Just so I can keep all my grunts alive. Now I'm going to send all my peons back to mine again. I only have 385 gold left. Not enough to make a peon. But because I saved all my peons, or most of them, I can quickly get them back to my mine and start... You know, regaining my gold. I'll let her take out my lumber mill. I probably could have stopped her from destroying my lumber mill, but that was the least of my concerns, honestly. I was just keeping my grunts on deck to defend myself. So look at that gold flow. I still have a lot of peons that I saved there. And I'm already at the point where I can pretty much pump out a grunt at each barracks. So while it looked like she did a lot of damage to me, being able to save those peons really kept me in it. Oh, I want to rewind a little bit here. So I just remembered something. So we're at 1917. I'm going to remember that. So this is when I first discover her base. I stand ground right there in front of her mine. So we're at 1640-ish is when I stood ground. And while she's doing this damage to me, with that amount of grunts, I may have done a similar amount of damage to her peons with a single grunt. Because if you look on the minimap down here, my grunt is still there. Still there. Still there. Oh, looks like I was taken out. I think she finally took out my grunt. And we're at what? 16, 18. So when did that start? 1640? So my grunt was there for what, a minute and 20 seconds? If I remember correctly. That's a long time for one grunt to just sit there and hack away at peons. So I think this is around where we were. Oh, cancel my grunt. I realize I can make ogres. Still struggling with gold a little bit. So a couple of my allies are dead. Purple's dead, red is dead. Looks like it's just me and Lost One left here. Baby Shark's hitting Lost One, looks like, on the minimap. Not looking good, that stream of orange in Blue's gold flow. But the orange seems to be shrinking. No, orange is still there. It looks like she put the hurt on Lost One. Okay, so I can take out some of her choppers here. Lost One says, "Can you hit black?" Absolutely I can. Alright, going Fortress. Looks like I'm getting ready to start an expansion as well. They got an Ogre Mound, but only grunts still. They must have just built their Ogre Mound. I see the Cannon Tower, so I'm going to pull away here. Try to get myself a choke point. I pull back again. I want that choke point. Baby Shark leaves the game. Maybe at the sight of my grunts down there? Or maybe because of my ogres that hit black? I'm not sure, honestly. But, looks like this is how the game ends. GG. Just white left. Might as well expand. Nope. Game over. GG.